So off the back of our incredible title win, I've put together some numbers for us. Some of these you'll know, others will absolutely shock you, including the last one. So let's get straight into it. The first one, obvious, 22 years since we last won the Premier League title. It's our 4th Premier League title, 14th top flight title in total. That monkey is now off our back. It's now on United's back, 14 years and counting, Chelsea 10 years and counting. So you lot hold that. Now, our team, you'll also probably be aware, has emulated the great Wenger team from 99, 2000, 2001, where we finished second 3 years running before clinching the title in 01-02. We've done exactly that. So in this case, history has repeated itself. Now, on to the next stat. Max Dowman, youngest Premier League player to start a game and youngest Premier League champion ever. School days just won't be the same for Matty Max. Right. The next stat, I want to talk about the number of clean sheets. 19 clean sheets. David Raya wins the Golden Gloves again for a 3rd season running. No goalkeeper in Premier League history has done it 4 seasons running. And let's face it, the season has only just ended and he is clear favourite to get the Golden Gloves again next season, which will be a Premier League record 4 times in a row. So well done, David Raya. Many are saying our most important player this season. Hey, who am I to argue with that, right? The numbers don't lie. Right, what's the next one? We don't score enough goals. Okay. Let's put that to the test. Here's a few teams that we have outscored or been very close to over the years. All right. We outscored the first ever Premier League winning team, Man United, back in 92-93. We outscored the great Leicester side, who played great football under Ranieri, Jamie Vardy, obviously Wes Morgan. They had Mahrez, they had Kante, etc., etc. That cracking team that was well deserving of the title and everyone got behind and everyone absolutely loved. We've outscored them. Mourinho's Chelsea side, 04-05 and 05-06, 72 goals. Arsenal 25-26, 71 goals. Basically identical in terms of goals scored. Everyone talks about that Chelsea team being one of the great Premier League sides of all time. 90 plus points both seasons running. One more goal than us. But here's the key shocking one, the biggest shock of them all. United 08-09. Ronaldo, Rooney, Tevez, Scholes, Van der Sar, Rio, Vidic, 14 clean sheets in a row. We outscored them with 2 games to go. That United side that everyone lauds as one of the best sides in Premier League history, we outscored them, guys. So, did we score enough goals? Well, what's enough? If you win the title, you win the title. Now, I want to talk about the points tally. 85 points. I didn't hear anyone complaining about Liverpool last season when they scored 84 points. They won the title with 84 points. We've scored 85 points. 7 clear of anyone else, by the way. 7 of the mighty Man City side. Just going to pause to take a drink. It's a hot day. Got my trusted bottle of water in light blue colours. Don't know if that means anything. Right, on to the next stat. No red cards this season for Arsenal. Absolutely stellar. 0 red cards this season. And also to compound that, no penalties conceded this season. A stark contrast from last season where we gave away a couple of penalties, but also received the stupidest red cards ever known to man. One of a kind. Only Arsenal can get those red cards. Well, we haven't received any this season, not conceded any penalties. So hold that, you haters. Gyokeres. I want to talk about Gyokeres' next stat, 15 Premier League goals in his first season. Great return, especially the first half of the season where he was really struggling, but also we were struggling to find him. And everyone was saying, well, Gyokeres ain't a great signing, but, you know, are the team looking for him? Are they looking for his runs in the channel? I'll tell you what, as a true champion that he is, he turned it on when it really mattered. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. And January onwards, no one in the Premier League has scored more goals than Viktor Gyokeres this calendar year. And he's turned it on at the right time. It gets us the title. It helps us get the title. And it's 3 titles in a row now for Viktor Gyokeres. 2 at Sporting Lisbon and obviously 1 here and counting at Arsenal. So fair play to him. And the final piece of the puzzle for Gyokeres, as far as Gyokeres is concerned in terms of debut season, he scored 15 Premier League goals in his debut season, and he was getting so much stick. But I just want to emphasise this point. A certain Didier Drogba scored 10 in his first season. Viktor Gyokeres has outdone him by 50%. 50%. 10 goals for Drogba in his first Premier League season, 15 for Viktor Gyokeres. All you Chelsea fans and haters, hold that. Next stats. Arteta is the first Premier League manager and first manager in history to finish above Pep twice 2 years running consecutively. We finished above Pep last season when he was in third and we were second, and now Arteta has done him by 7 this season. No other manager has done that to Pep Guardiola. Yeah, I still hear Mikel Arteta's a shit manager. Can't be that bad, can he? Right, the last stat I want to end with. This weekend, we have a chance to join the Immortals. Liverpool, back in the 80s, won the Premier League and Champions League in the same season, or the European Cup as it was back then. Man United did it in 99 and 2008. And 115 FC did it a couple of years ago. And in the Premier League era, only United and City have done that particular league and European Cup double. And of the two, only United have done it without cheating. So we really have a chance to make history here and win our first Champions League title. And so the number that matters most out of all the numbers I've given you today is 1. We have our chance this Saturday to win our first Champions League title, and you bet your house on it that Arteta will have us ready. I'll be breaking down just exactly how we can beat the mighty PSG later this week, so if you haven't liked and subscribed and hit the notifications button, do so now because you won't want to miss that video. Guys, enjoy the day, enjoy the sun wherever you are, and I'll see you in a couple of days. Want to stand out like the freestyle pros? Then Premier Baller was built for you. 120 elite level skills to learn and master. Professional step-by-step training created by top UK freestyler Jay Rosa. This is an elite online academy for serious ballers. 10% off your first month right now with the code BALLER10. Your game is about to change.